Okay, you want to come to the car now over in this side? We get in this side over here, remember?
Huh? You get over in that side, I'm probably get to the back.
Yeah, that's
Mom,
like Paul
it's not in this car today.
No, not now. Okay, can you get in?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Going to school.
Going to school? Huh? What you doing?
I'm on my bike.
Are you riding your bike? Well, give it a ride over here. There you go. Whoops, you almost got her started. Are you pushing on the pedals? Huh?
Yeah.
Are you pushing on the pedals? Oh, there it goes. Almost. Have you got your water shoes on
Yeah.
today?
Yeah.
Put them out there.
No.
Okay. You gonna put them in the ground? Huh? What do you want? Oops. This is the back of our house. Do you see Grandma anywhere?
No.
Yeah, there you go. What, do you got, a sword? This is looking up our driveway in the back. This is our woods out behind the house. And looking down through here, if I can focus, you can see any swing down there in the woods that we've set up. This is up on our deck, out and back. Paul's coming up the stairs. There's my grill covered. Back windows. And this is our screened-in deck. There's the bird feeder and the bird bath. Let's see the steps I put in down to the underneath the house in the back. And the walkway I've made for Penny to go down her path. This is out in back of our house. And there's Penny's wildflowers down there. Some of them still blooming. It's out in our woods over there. You can hear the dogs barking. Out in back, it's hammering over there across the way. This is the, get this backed up here so you can see the rest of her path for a little ways here. And there goes the path down to the swing. And then it swings about over that wood pile there. And those are our woods out in through here in the back. Careful, that's all muddy there, Paul. Get your bag, Paul. Don't forget your bag. Don't forget your bag. picture, Matthew, all naked.
Say hey, John.
I don't think your aunt wants me to get a picture. There's John now there. And this is Linda.
Can you smile?
She takes care of the boys here. Can you smile, John?
Bye-bye.
John will be 1 in August, and he gets a haircut when he's 1 year old. Yeah, there he is.
Hold on to my finger.
Okay, come on and move a little bit here now. Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah. Is that you all? Yeah.
What you doing, John? You gonna take a step over here? Up, careful, careful now. You got your balance?
Yes, he's done that.
You got your balance there? Oh yeah. You gonna carry that bag?
You know, these 3 of these covers are long.
Huh? You gonna carry that bag? You gonna carry that guy here? And here's Grandma. Uh-oh, I've got it on. Here we go again. How you doing there? That sound in the background is John's baptism, playing on the VCR. Yeah, that's John's baptism, playing on the VCR. Yeah, how are you? Huh? How are you, those big eyes? Yeah. And have you got a Santa Claus bib on? Yeah. Now this is Vera.
I'm always in the kitchen, aren't I?
This is Vera in the kitchen.
Hello.
Well, we're always here at mealtime. Let's see.
I know, really.
And this is, let's see, I forget who this is over here. I think he's the man of the house.
Man of the house.
And he's
You know,
mixing. Oh my
I know a
God.
dentist that had 4 sons, and he knows a dentist that had 4 daughters. And the dentist with 4 sons said the guy with 4 daughters always told him that if God wanted to have another man in the house, he would have sent him.
Who did?
He pushes them sometimes.
You gonna push it? You gonna ride that thing? You ride that train, John? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Yeah.
Push it. You push a button?
Pushing it by yourself. Yeah.
He's really making himself comfortable. He doesn't know he's doing it, I don't think.
Well, he does. He's a superior intellect there. Aren't you?
June 28th, it says. Yeah.
We're heading off for on vacation tomorrow down to Redwood.
He's riding it all by himself. Pushing that
We're
button.
about the last.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be riding this garden.
okay, you're going to be in the garden here. And Paul's shirt says, I can't read it through this.
Grandpa's little sidekick.
Oh, Grandpa's little sidekick. Well, that's him all right. There he is. We're going to pan over here, and here's Matthew in the
Look what
garden.
mine has on.
What does yours have on it, Matthew? Has
A boat.
a boat. It has a boat on it.
And
Yeah.
who gave you that shirt? Who gave you that shirt? Who gave you that shirt?
Grandma kids.
Grandma.
Did Grandma give you that
Grandma and
shirt?
Grandpa
Yeah.
gave you that shirt.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Did that come from Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
I found a lot of seashells at the beach from Florida.
Is that
Because there's some really big ones.
really big ones? Oh, boy.
Look what he made out of it over there.
What is it? You go over there and show me.
I'm going to show you a lamp.
Oh, a lamp that has seashells in it, huh?
Seashell lamp.
Oh, yeah. And down here on the floor is John again. Yeah, what are you doing, John? You showing us your back? We're back over to Paul. What are you doing, Paul? What? You're on the couch?
Instead of hot water, it's just
Tell me about it.
78 degrees is kind of cool to the touch.
You just got up, didn't you? Did you have another good nap? Yeah, I had a good nap. Did you have a nap too?
I had a good nap before dinner.
Before dinner, yeah. We're getting ready to eat dinner, aren't we?
But I'm not going to eat dinner.
Oh, aren't you?
When the dinner comes out, I'm eating dinner.
Yeah. Are you going to eat dinner?
No, I'm not. I'm not
No?
just gonna start to floor and bump and jump up on the table.
Yeah.
I like papoose.
You like Pop? You're going to Papoose?
I'm not on papoose. I'll be eating India.
What is that?
That's a kind of cookie. They call it Greek.
It's a Greek cookie, and what's it called?
It's called Kaluvia.
Kaluvia, okay.
Kaluvia.
Very good, Kaluvia. Yeah, what's Paul going to eat? Are you going to eat supper, Paul? You going to eat dinner?
I am.
Yeah. No?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Nah.
You like chicken?
Nah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat grapes.
You're going to eat grapes, okay. Very good. What's John going to have? Let's get over here and see what John's got.
John's gonna have baby food. John's gonna have those in his mouth.
I think John's already eaten.
He can't have these.
He can't have those?
No,
Oh.
they're safe.
Okay, those got to go up, John. I'm sorry about that.
He cannot have these. Either because Fred will get him stuck in his throat. On me or something like that. He'll get.
He can't have that?
No. I can't have the toys. You can't have these toys either.
He can't have those toys either?
Because they'll get spun up in here, and here, away, baby, and there. That's not the
The adult area.
Oh, no.
Here's Penny at her usual thing, drinking wine.
And we're having a little.
And there's her son over there.
Mom's been trying to figure out what to do with these extra puzzle pieces.
She didn't know there were 2 puzzles,
She
right?
got these with her Happy Meal.
She got it with her
Came with
Happy
the prime rib Happy Meal.
Happy Meal. Then we're gonna follow the chef over here
Yeah, we're gonna follow the chef.
and see who his helper is.
We're gonna look for the fat in the meal tonight.
We're always in the kitchen.
There's
this?
it.
Let's go to show you. People
We're
get
looking
together
for the
food
fat in
and
the meal tonight.
We're looking for the fat in the meal. You spot any?
No, not at all.
Not yet.
Eating healthy. Oh, stick of butter.
Stick of butter.
How
Oh.
much of this butter's going in the mashed potatoes, Vera? All of it.
Uh-oh.
Just don't tell Brian.
Vera dropped the vodka bottle. Oh no, that's the olive oil. I think.
All of it.
Oh, look at that camera. Look at that camera.
About like military. Good to see you. You look good.
I was 50 years with Legion.
Who is that? Running over. There it is. got to show that to my grandson. That's tractor. So it's muddy, I suppose, huh? Must put a lot of weight in this thing.
We must have several amount of rain here.
What?
Weezer's right at home.
Yeah, he's right at home. $150 years in privy progress.
First service.
Yeah.
Twice has had one just like that. Down the road from home. He said to the hired man, "You son of a bitch, don't you dare laugh." Later the guy laughed. Not right then.
Super soaker.
They're kind of rare.
Yeah, they are rare.
Go first. Get it fishy.
We had one a little bigger than that, but about the same vintage. Well, it was a lot noisier.
Squirting milk everywhere.
Somebody raised those around here?
Oh, there they go. In a hurry, those little ponies.
This is against my religion, you know.
What's that?
Silk flowers. Oh, no.
This is Sniz and Lil, Penny, talking to Penny. And over here we have other classmates. So over on here, there's a man and her husband. Say, Dick Willis talking to Cherville. These are over at the sign that we presented. You get a picture of Lindy here, coming along here, and Dan. You get a picture of them here. We haven't eaten lunch yet either. Weezer, tell me about this sign.
What do you want to know about it?
how much it costs?
No, I don't want to know any of that.
You don't know that.
You want to practice your speech, or?
I had Bonnie worried for a whole week. She wondered when I was going to get started on it. That only takes 2 days. So she was satisfied there.
Yeah.
So Jay and I put her in last Friday and Saturday.
It took 2 days.
Took 2 days. Made her happy.
So Bonnie had to send her son to help.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
put her name in the paper too because we had to have a straw boss. Every job has to have a good boss.
That's right. Yep.
I have no idea. My wife just stuck it in my hand.
Yeah. I need to go find something.
Right over there by that other shelter.
Is that right? I can't get Dan all in here.
You got a wide angle lens. Gotta get a profile.
Yeah, that's right. Got everybody here. Dick with his hair. Very good. Gotta get a picture of Marge here. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Pictures here. Everybody. I don't know who these people are. Tell me around when the camera comes on. Get a picture of Cherubel. These people. Madeline County.
We have $300 left in our account. Hang on.
Where's your name? Your name is.
They locked the door.
September, he sent Roy Gerard a check for $500. Challenge for each of us to class matches. That got the ball rolling. We told Roy not to wait too long to get the check. It might not be good. Dick died 2 months later. He's challenged led our committee to decide on this sign of the park in the downtown upcoming event. We set our goal for $4,000. Raised enough for the sign and a little extra for a brick to do activity center. I want to thank all my classmates for their generosity. Also Andy McPhee, our teacher, who made a sizable effort. Thanks to Mark Swift for storage space for the sign. Troy Schulte and the city crew for their help. All the others who had a hand in this project. Since this is a community project, I have 3 fees, one for the city, Chair Troy Schulte, one for Lyle Pfeiffer at the school, and one for Lee Slaymaker at the Chamber of Commerce. Thank you all. Thanks again.
Hello.
Morning.
Mr. Gerard, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
And your name is?
Dale Noyes.
Oh, Dale, yeah. How are you, Dale?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, and Mother died this spring, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
February. 88 though.
88, yeah.
Some pretty good health up until then.
What happened to her all was, I seen her in Concord Mills not too long before that.
Well, she had a blockage in
Oh.
her colon and kind of acted up, so we don't have to take care of her.
Didn't make her.
So,
Correctional Service
but
President.
88, that's
Yeah.
pretty good age then. She was in pretty good health.
Can you make it up here, this floor?
How are you, Simon? Oh, great.
What's down there?
I don't
We
know.
were at the Legion last night at the dance.
Is that one that
Is there,
Smith?
let me ask you, there's an elevator.
No, it's locked.
Couldn't talk.
It's locked.
Read my lips.
You aren't gonna make it all the way up here.
We'll make it.
We left her, and I said to Shirley, the heck with it, I'm going.
I could show you where my office used to be. No.
Oh, you did help that guy with taxes.
Huh?
When you were working with that guy?
Right up here, as a matter of fact, it was an empty office they put us in, yeah. And Bernie Lindemeyer used to be right in here. That says correctional services now.
Would you like to sign our register?
Sure.
You got to, you know your light's still on.
Yeah. It's,
Oh.
Viewing area. Huh?
here comes Marge up to the tower. She's puffing.
I am, I've read.
49.
This is at the top of the courthouse in the center of Marengo, looking out
Did you take some pictures?
the tower,
No.
which you've just seen through the pictures. They've opened it up for the centennial. It looks like there have been as many pigeons visit up here as people. Yeah, this is my old office where I worked here in the courthouse. It's now the jury room. Courthouse. Court is over here to the right. This direction. Two courtrooms and a magistrate. And this is the office where my friend of mine, I forget what department he ran, his office used to be down there. It's now, as you see, Department of Correctional Services. Here we have the courtroom, the jury box. Court is not in session at this time. The visitors' room back here, visitors' gallery. Over there. Here comes the jury now. Looks like this first jury in this trial case is Penny Gerard. She's coming in here to take the foreman's seat in this jury. There's another juror, Henry Seifert and Marge Seifert. Or I think that's the sheriff with the defendant, I think there. That means, no, I think that's the defendant with his hands up. And now we'll hear the verdict from the foreman. Will you please stand, all rise. How do you find the defendant? Guilty as charged. Carry him away. They've refurbished the courthouse here. But still some of the old chandeliers are here. And you'll notice that the heating system is still, looks like it's hot water. Another intricately developed radiant system there. And standing over here by this radiator is the defendant in the last trial that hasn't been taken away yet. And here, coming out of the Coming out of the ladies' restroom is the foreman and another juror. So it will soon be time for court to be in session again. And here we have the defendant being led away. Oh, he's in the company of 2 jurors. I think there was collusion on this. And they've just found him not guilty. Nope, he's still giving the guilty sign. In front of the Iowa County Courthouse. And as we pan up the courthouse here, we get up to the tower where we took those last pictures. The highest spot in Iowa County, I think. It's right here. Yes. Now we'll pan over to this other soldier over here. That one I'd taken earlier. These are commemorative of the wars. This is, I think, World War I, or maybe the Civil War. It's hard to tell. They stand out here in the front. Okay, can we down by the school? Check.
Yeah, why don't we? Okay.
I'm over here at this statue now. I wanted to get this in here so you can read this. It's dedicated to the sons and daughters. See, it's dedicated to the sons and daughters of Iowa County, Iowa, who offered their lives in freedom's cause. The War of the Rebellion, 1861 to 65, and the Spanish-American War. Thought you'd get a kick out of that War of the Rebellion business. This is the memorabilia room set up for the school reunion. You see all the class pictures around. As you look around, you occasionally find somebody you recognize over there. There's old Happer. Yeah, over there. And Lil Lonergan there. And we come on around here, and there's Sniz reading something. And here's a list of the kings and queens. You'll notice right there, 1946. What's your feet in your face or something?
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say to posterity here?
No.
No?
I'm awful glad you come.
Yeah, well, we're glad to be here.
I miss everybody when I don't get to see you.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. That's why we're here,
Yeah, right.
so we could see you.
Nice lunch. Nice visit. Nice dessert.
It says here it's July 7th. Is that the right date?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what it says about time. I don't imagine time. It says
Yesterday would have been the Pope's
3:59 or something.
Remember?
Yeah, that's right. That's not the right time, so it said 3:59 p.m. Well, it's pretty close. It's within about 10 minutes, but it's on daylight saving. Okay, I won't film all your eating over there.
No, that's enough for me.